just for a bit of fun, I always list like 2 or 3 voice actors as a joke when I'm trying to guess who's voicing someone. But all I can find for Dr. Meadows is they're called Yadwa. I don't know who that is. Is it a stage name? Is it their name? Are they a member of a crew? I don't know.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Are we done, Dr. Meadows? We are done, Dr. Meadows. Where was the printout?
A printout of a signal. It, too, is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
And that's that level over. If you didn't get everything, I guess screw you. And we're back to the motel. Night Springs Drive-In Theater, Arizona. The 12th annual
The Drive-In.
NSVA Film Festival.
Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Just Desserts, A Cannibal's Tale, Sunrise, Ham, a documentary, Samurai vs. Conquistador 2, The Return of Conquistador, The Mexican Handoff, the 12th annual NSVA Film Festival. We can't drive around, although I see you all the way back there. Naughty little journal page. The Grenadier.
The Taken were always single-minded. They had a certain animal cunning, but they weren't very intelligent. That's one reason why they prefer melee weapons. Actual firearms are too complex for them to use. That's why seeing the one who threw grenades at me surprised me. But of course, they aren't actually grenades. There's no pin to pull, no fuse to set off an explosive, just concentrated darkness.
Ugh. Grenadier. What's next, eh? Brutes? Yeah, we're not allowed to go any further out. Not allowed to go any further out. And again, not allowed to go any further out. Okay. Got anything in the boot for me, Alan? No. I used all my flares. One adult, $6. Two adults, 12. Okay. Let me in.
He's gonna love me because I helped him. He said so. I've got bruises in all
Oh, Scratch. What did you do?
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
That's gross. I really don't like Mr. Scratch.
Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Oh no.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady. Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah, Mr. Scratch could fucking do one.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were?
Yeah.
No. We were at the lodge and,
We were at the
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit.
Did we hear
the
this
boys were
one?
a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whoo, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon. And seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, hey, give it a little zing, Take it to another level so it really rips. Let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, just kicked it up a notch. But it's totally Old Gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Deep in the ocean of darkness, in the mirror of light, Balance becomes a stranger, and in your fantasies, he rides a storm on your peace.
Hell yeah!
Beyond the shadow you settled for,
Anyway, I could sit there and listen to the old gods of Asgard all day.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Or something. Ha! So we've got a souvenir booth over there. Let's go and have a look at that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, Alan, brace yourself. Crossbow, eh? As I break the physics. Oh, that's nice. A crossbow. All right. Hello, I see ya. Well, I've used my crossbow. I've used my crossbow. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, there's more. So crossbow is like a one-hit kill. Interesting. That's right, Alan. You do the thing. Why is this a checkpoint?
Oh, look!
Oh!
Mr. Hero's here!
Mr. Scratch!
You ready to save the day?
I don't think Mr. Scratch gives a shit about... crossbows. Oh, someone's coming. Are you actively doing that yourself? Okay, that's weird and wrong. I used all my stuff as well. So, Mr. Scratch is actually here. That's not good. It's actually quite worrying. So we're going to check the boot of this car. What really matters.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
You're going to flick her out?
I told you I'm a psycho. Really? I'm a psycho. Really, I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Really, I'm a
Oh, Mr. Scratch. Poor, literally anyone who had to deal with him. The old chair, a great renovation. Right, restore power. Apparently there's ammo here that I've missed. Yes. Fucking crossbow. So I see a shack over there, and I see it wants me to go this way, so shack over there it is. This is unedited, uninterrupted Alan Wake. I know what you kids like. I'm guessing there's loads of pages hidden out here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I keep fucking this up by just wandering. No, this is the edge of the map. Okay. I mean, the environment change did fan. I loved the environment. I loved wandering in the woods in the first one, but this is just as good, wandering in the desert. Hello? Spiders? Yeah, you're gonna make me go down there, eh? Alright. I have a submachine gun.
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Oh, Mr. Scratch, I love him. Obviously, I don't really want to know what he's done because it's going to be horrendous. Ah. Okay. Spiders? Horrible gribblies. weapon box over there, but I haven't found the manuscripts. But then you see what I'm doing, where I'm literally running around looking for the manuscripts and not finding them. We haven't had as many generator mini games. Miss. I backtracked too far and they despawned. That's unfortunate. See, because there's a weapon box here, so I should have found all the manuscripts. But I haven't found all the manuscripts. Alex, what have you done? You're not very good at Alan Wake, Alex. Alex, you disappoint me. Big old generator farm down here. I never know where to look for collectibles. I like the collectibles in this because they're actually plot relevant. That's why you very rarely do you see me give a shit about collectibles in video games. Goddamn rattlesnakes everywhere. Alright. So if we look there, it's all buggered. I'm guessing poltergeists. There's a manuscript page over here. Didn't want the checkpoint. Oh, boo. Alice?
Alice, my wife. The best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I've tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful. She has the vision. She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
Well, you're kind of an asshole, so she would have had to in order to fucking marry you. Like, no offense, Al. I didn't actually want the checkpoint, though. Now, I see a shiny over in the generator maze. Is it just ammo? Alright, well, let's poke the bear.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
apparently I figured it out. I don't know why I would just push E. Is it done? Alright. How does one get out? Carefully, I'd imagine. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need that checkpoint back because oh no, I've actually regened. Okay, so the whole thing is fucked now. Don't really know. Did I want to come this way? Don't think I did. Made a grievous error. I guess I go the other way. Our old pal Al is lost. Burst out of the container. Come on, do it. No, it looks like I do go that way. I don't actually remember how I got here. I don't play video games, kids. I watch other people play video games because they're competent. Although none of the LPs I've watched have actually done this one. I guess I keep going through the maze. Oh, I don't like the humming. Fuck. I probably didn't want to be here. Where am I? I'm lost now. I just did a loop. I never just did a loop. Okay. Well. Is this... Oh. Whoops. There he is
You
again.
have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
Don't want to get hit by those. Grenades! Wow, this crossbow does not give a shit about any of the darkness. Where are the manuscript pages, you son of a bitch? Crossbow is a bit saucy though. Oh, Mr. Scratch is on the... Has it done anything over here that I can do? I might as well refill my ammo while I'm here and have the checkpoint. To be honest, I didn't think I'd go for this long tonight, but I'm just having so much fucking fun with Alan Wake. I really am. I really like Alan Wake. I know people don't watch me LP stuff, but this is one of those ones where you want people to not watch you, that you want them to go and just pick the game up for themselves. Okay. Hey, Mr. Scratch. Anything in that souvenir? Oh, there's a fucking manuscript page over here, dude. A car in flight.
The car seemed to sail through the crisp mountain air in slow motion, spinning around one axis almost lazily. The moment was hypnotic. Then it struck the pipeline in a shower of sparks, the impact turning the windshield into a burst of safety glass. As it hit the ground, I snapped out of my reverie. The car was rolling downhill, slowing down as every bump killed momentum but still coming. The fence wouldn't be enough to stop it.
Man, these pages could be fucking anywhere. I want to go to the souvenir thing. I know I can't get in there, but like, this is where we got the crossbow. I could swap to the carbine. I'm not going to. The crossbow's the best weapon in the game. Let's nab the checkpoint. Here we fucking go. Crossbow, best weapon in the game. Whoa, physics! Fucking physics, Alan Wake, punching me across the map. Hey lady, I hope he hasn't burned your soul out. Ah, too late.
I can smell you. I can smell you. Ah! No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Oh.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Oh, dear me.